I'm Stephen Williams. I'm a Senior Economic Development Manager at Amazon. Really proud, really excited to be here. I really want to welcome you as Amazon starts on this new adventure in Oahu in the great state of Hawaii. I wanted to kind of share a quick story about this project. It's been 3 years in the making, and it's been such an incredible partnership between the state and the city of Honolulu. It's just been an incredible business experience. And I know there's talk about how Hawaii is an interesting place to do business, but I think for Amazon, this has been a really fantastic experience. If every project could be as wonderful as this one has been, I think we all would be very, very, very happy people. Not that we're not, but again, it's just been a really incredible experience. Today, we've got a pretty jam-packed agenda and schedule. We've got, obviously, as you can tell, we've got a slate of really fantastic speakers. So I won't delay you. But on behalf of Amazon, I just wanted to say thank you, mahalo, and thank you again so much for being here today, and we really appreciate your presence here today. To get us started, I'm actually pleased to announce Holly Sullivan, our Vice President of Worldwide Economic Development for Amazon, who will kick us off in today's speeches. Thank you.
Aloha, I'm Holly Sullivan, Vice President of Worldwide Economic Development with Amazon. It's a pleasure to be here at the ribbon cutting for this exciting new facility. We have a motto at Amazon, it's work hard, have fun, make history. I think we're going to do all that today. I'm excited to share a little bit about our commitment to the state of Hawaii with you. Since 2010, Amazon has invested over $800 million in Hawaii, including $300 million for this facility here today. Over $500 million has been added to the state GDP with our investments. With the addition of the DHI2 delivery station at this facility and the 500 new jobs, we will have over 1,000 full and part-time employees across the state of Hawaii. This includes positions at our existing locations with Whole Foods markets, and we have 4 Amazon Air facilities in Honolulu, Maui, Kona, and Lahaina. Empowering small businesses is also a top priority for our company. More than 60% of online sales come from independent sellers, most of whom are small and medium-sized businesses. In fact, more than 1,000 independent sellers sell on our online marketplace here in Hawaii. This includes thousands of hours of free educational content for small business at all stages of their entrepreneurial journey, access to optional services with our fulfillment network, and tools to expand their online sales globally. Amazon's partnership with small businesses enables big possibilities. And boxes fly. We have a lot of boxes. And we are proud at how we help small businesses continue to grow and find success by selling in our store. Since 2021, we partnered with the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement to launch up a Papa Makake on Amazon.com. This features small businesses across the state of Hawaii, from authentic aloha shirts, we're seeing many today, Hawaiian coffee, and local art. We take pride in supporting and empower our local businesses by providing them with a global audience of potential customers on a centralized online marketplace. None of this would be possible without the strong relationships at all levels, the federal, the state, local governments, and the neighborhoods in Hawaii. The state of Hawaii has been a tremendous partner, and we thank you very much for that support. We look forward to continuing doing great things, providing more jobs and investments all across the state of Hawaii. Mahalo, and it's my pleasure to introduce Governor Josh Green.
Aloha. So thank you so much for this day. We're just frankly thrilled. We're thrilled to come here to welcome everyone at this ribbon cutting for the DHI2 delivery station. And look, you took a lot of my talking points, so I'm going to reflect kind of in the moment. We have a stadium coming. We have diversification. We have naming rights. We've got new jobs. We've got all these things that are all potential partnerships with Amazon and friends that are coming from around the state. The $800 million that has already been invested makes a true difference to us as we've gone through tough times. With Maui, which softened our market slightly for tourism, as our DPET director attested to today very eloquently, we need to continue to develop. So this investment, these dollars that come to us, they truly make a difference. Now, the jobs are the people. that we love to see come back. And so I was so excited to see your team of women leaders that I see. Congratulations. Coming together to actually help lead us into a new economy, which is what happens when Amazon goes to different places. Needless to say, I personally appreciate Amazon. I want to thank you for season 4 of The Boys. And I'd like to encourage you to film season 5 here in Hawaii. So please tell the gang. We're open to all sorts of new opportunities with Amazon, as you can tell. Really what we see, though, in this friendship is a commitment. We see a commitment to the future. We know that the world has changed, and we have to bring products to our state. We had, as you shared, a very special thing that you did with CNHA, and another idea in the moment. We recently held FestPack, where we brought from 25 countries thousands of vendors of extraordinary and genuine arts and crafts and potential economic benefit. This is another kind of place I could see Amazon helping us in the Pacific, which is good for all of our people. So we are thankful for what has happened before. We are excited about the future. And don't forget, I think all the legislators want to be extras. You can kill them off in season 5 if you need, but I do love them very much. Aloha.
Hey, good morning and aloha, everybody. Thank you, Stephen. Very proud of all that you've done. Batting third in the lineup after Holly and the governor, what am I supposed to? I should say I'm thrilled too. What is it like if you and I are thrilled together? What does that mean? Look, I think, and Holly already cited the incredible investment Amazon has made and what it means. So I would just say in the upper stratosphere of brands, the upper stratosphere, global brands, Amazon, if not the leader, is up there, and it's permeated everybody's consciousness. And that's an incredible achievement in and of itself. It says a lot about the people who've been behind this organization and all that they've done to create it. Now to have it come here to Oahu, Package has been coming here for a long time, but to have this facility and what hopefully will happen out in Kapolei, what that means for us, even as the entrepreneurs. I think Amazon is going to help spawn so many of our entrepreneurs that are already here in the audience today, but aren't even on a going forward basis. So for all that we've heard about business development, business diversification, opportunities to get creative, especially to keep our young people here. I talked to a family today who's very proud about their young people here going to be partners with Amazon. All of that is all good. It's all really positive. So we are truly excited. I'm glad that we could play a role in helping you bring this to fruition. But more than anything, I'm excited about what this unleashes in the way of potential and for our future together. So I thank all of you. This is a really sincere mahalo from me on behalf of a grateful people as mayor on this island to say thank you very much for being here. We appreciate your vision. Mahalo.
Aloha. Welcome to Downtown West. Not Kalihi, Downtown West. I mean, if Kaka'ako can be Downtown East, we can change this community to Amazon to Downtown West. I mean, there is no bigger commerce entity than Amazon. And, like Ala Moana Shopping Center, once you get a Macy's, a Nordstrom's, a Bloomingdale's in there as an anchor tenant, then others will come. And that's what I envision beyond just the numbers that were said here about the direct employment, the possibilities of Amazon and leveraging Amazon to really spark innovation in this community. When the legislature and the state has been struggling for decades to try and reinvent the economy, right? But it's always back to tourism. We've tried tax credits. That was a miserable failure. We tried to build infrastructure. Outside of the sandbox in downtown East, there isn't much more for infrastructure that has created critical momentum. And we've worked with schools and with the university to work on our workforce development, but that's a generation away. I really believe in this facility as a catalyst for reinventing technology and the innovation economy here in Hawaii. Because, when you look past Awiki Street, do you know who the largest landowner is on the other side of that street? It's the state. The state could really, if we have a strategic plan, utilize Amazon as a tenant here and then spark all the innovation that can come around it. Amazon is already in Phoenix delivering parcels by drone. There's not much robotics here now, but there will be in the future. Why can't we have the neighboring companies and businesses around this area be the catalyst for all the innovation that Amazon is going to need to grow into in the future? And another thing that we forget about Amazon coming here is we focus on the fact that we're going to get our deliveries in 2 days, and all the merch that we buy, they come in on 4 cargo planes a day. And you know what happens at the end of the day? Those 4 cargo planes go back to the mainland with nothing in them. So I'm working with DBID and Director Tokioka to reinvent how do we redefine made in Hawaii? Because we know that the global brand of Hawaii sells in the luxury areas of the world, not in the kind of low cost areas of retail. So we know that the Hawaii brand has global gravitas. We should take advantage of Amazon's presence here and the distribution system that we should be tapping into. So on the state side, working with Jimmy Tokioka and DBED, if we can help redefine what made in Hawaii is, authenticate it, certify it, then have an enforcement piece in it, then we really put all the pieces together to really capitalize. Not just, the 500 jobs are great, but it could be so much greater than that. And that is what I think is the value that Amazon brings to the state of Hawaii and their first footprint here in the state of Hawaii. So on behalf of the state legislature, House and Senate, I bought this frame on Amazon. I would like to present this to the Amazon crew as a welcome for really, really delivering for the people of the state.
Thank you, and welcome to DHI2, the future filming area for the boys. Get in on it. My name is John Tagawa, as he said. I look after Amazon's North American operations. And as someone who grew up in Aiea, not too far from here, it's a very special day for me, in ushering in Amazon's expansion into Oahu. It's been always a dream of mine, even though I live on the mainland now, to be able to come home and do something that's positive for the community. And it really is important for me, and it's important for Amazon. First of all, I want to thank Governor Green and Mayor Blangiardi. We would not be here today without the support of you and your offices, so really thank you from the Amazon Ohana. Like I said, it's a privilege to be in front of you here today to discuss some of the ways that Amazon is growing and investing more in the local communities here in Hawaii. We're going to continue to invest in the growth of our transportation network, and we do that through growing our commitments to empowering small businesses on the islands, and working hand in hand with local leaders who you're going to hear from later on today. Now, at Amazon, we're always striving to figure out how we can get packages to our customers faster in a more efficient way. And part of this lies in our air cargo operations, which we've been growing since 2018 with operations on Oahu, on Maui, on the Big Island, and on Kauai. And what you see in front of you here today is just the further expansion of that transportation network, which will improve our ability to service our customers, enable our customers to have full transparency for where their packages are, and really help us improve how we deliver. This delivery station is our state-of-the-art operations that we're bringing to Oahu. Packages will come from the air cargo hub to this delivery station. The team here will sort them into delivery routes, and those delivery routes will be delivered by our delivery service partners. The delivery service partners are critical components of our operation. They're independent, locally run, locally owned businesses that we help with technology to deliver the last mile packages to your doorstep. So we're very excited about bringing that to the local community. These partnerships further extend our support, and we help them with the technology and the backbone of the infrastructure that we've built within Amazon. Now, as you know, we've actively been recruiting, and this building alone is going to create 500 jobs for the local community. And we think that these are great jobs. They start with benefits from day one, medical, parental leave. But what we also have is a program called Career Choice. And Career Choice provides prepaid college tuition to our frontline associates to expand on their skills. And our associates can study anything from IT to transportation to even things in the medical field, which have nothing to do with Amazon. We're committed to allowing our associates to invest and grow their skills so they can have a broader impact on the community. And for us, that's very important. As I've shared today, we're committed to being a strong partner in the community. And as part of that, I'm proud to announce Amazon's partnership with the Hawaii Food Bank. We're really impressed with the work that they do and their commitment to their mission to build lasting change in food access and food equity. To support this partnership, we're going to be doing a couple things. First, we're going to provide logistics support through our Amazon Local Good programs. Our teams are already embedded to do volunteer work, and we're going to kick off this partnership with a $50,000 donation to help them service the needs of their partners. All of this is to say, we're committed to the local community. We're excited about expanding our operations team and investing in the local community. Next up, I'm going to introduce Stephanie Kalili, who's the site leader of this new building, and she's going to share a little bit about her journey thus far. Thank you.
Aloha, mai kako. Aloha. My name is Stephanie Lehua Kalili, and I'll just address the bump in this room. Yes, I am very hapai right now, but we will not traumatize anyone today. So very excited to be speaking in front of each and every one of you. This is so meaningful to me. My family, my ohana, is actually right in this front row right here. My wife, Jasmine Kalili, is here. My parents, Chris and Christy Kalili, and the matriarch of our ohana, Christina Kalili as well. So blessed to be back home in this space. I am originally from Nanakuli, so Hawks Bebe, I couldn't not say it. So proud to be back home here. Similar to JT, this is an honor. This is something that we've dreamed about, to be able to be back home, to impact in a positive way. So I'll speak a little bit about my journey and my career, but before I do that, if you see all of these leaders that are wearing these DHI2 Aloha print shirts, that's our team right here. That's our leadership team. So proud to be such a big part of that. I'll talk a little bit about them and where they're from too, because most of them are also coming back home for this amazing opportunity that we all have. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Does anybody know who that author is? Dr. Seuss, right. We actually share the same birthday. But the reason why I bring that up is about 13 years ago, I stood on a stage similar to this. I'm a proud Nanakuli valedictorian of class of 2011, and also used a Dr. Seuss quote then. That one was a little bit different, Oh, the Places You'll Go, but I referenced quite heavily the importance of us going, expanding, journeying, and then coming back home. So this is like a full circle moment for me, so sorry if I get emotional, but very excited to be here. One of the reasons why I think this is so significant is not only is Amazon an incredible company to work for, I've been with Amazon for a little bit over 4 years, but there's so much intentionality that we have brought into this space to make sure that we are good partners. We are so proud to be here and to be with family Ohana, Hanai family, these incredible legislatures that are right next to us. So we're just very proud to be a part of it. Little bit about my Amazon journey. I actually started off as an area manager. So for those of you who don't know, that's an entry-level manager in the Midwest, and then promoted into an operations manager role, and then promoted into my site lead role a couple of years ago when I was able to launch another site. So there's so much opportunity, and that's something that we want to make sure everyone knows is join us. Like, there's opportunity in so many different capacities, and so if you're interested, if your family's interested, your kids, your ohana, like that's what we want to know about and we want to be a part of. I mentioned being so humbled to lead such an incredible team, but I'm definitely not the only person that's leading this team. Also in the front row, we have Nancy Kanan, so she is the co-site lead with me, so super excited for us to be able to lead this team and this group. Right next to her is actually our direct supervisor, Lexi Curtis, And then right next to her is our other supervisor that oversees all of California and Hawaii, Carrie. So we are a proud group of women who are leading an incredible team, and that is something that you don't see very often. So we're very proud to do that. Thank you. With Amazon, we do love data, we do love numbers and statistics, so I did just want to throw one out there for everyone so you all know. Over 70% of our leadership team, so again, some of the leaders in this row and then all of the leaders that you see surrounding this space are either Native Hawaiian, Polynesian, from the islands and coming back home. That's incredible. Like, that is something that we should be so proud of. And I could not represent all of our high schools. Of course, I already said where I'm from, Nanakuli Hawks. But our team is composed of individuals from Waipahu, Waianae, Campbell, Kapolei, Castle, Barrington, Mililani, Kamehameha, and again, of course, Nanakuli. So proud of that. We have leaders represented from all over the island that are coming back home. This is such a big deal for all of us. So just wanted to say thank you, and I will leave everyone with this before I introduce our next speakers. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better, and that's so true. So I have the honor of introducing our delivery service partners. We've got two amazing people who I've had the opportunity to work with and get to know very closely, Ian Douglas and John Wong. Thank you.
Aloha kakayaka. I'm Ian Ikaika Masao Douglas, but usually I just answer to Ian. Proud to be a native Hawaiian with Japanese, Chinese, English, Irish, Russian mixed in. A real mixed plate of cultures. I have been blessed in many ways. One of which I'm most grateful for was the opportunity to attend Kamehameha Schools as a lifer, K through 12. Kamehameha Schools is an institution deeply rooted in our culture and dedication to the education and empowerment of Native Hawaiian youth. It was there that I learned the skill of leadership and the values of hard work, perseverance, and the importance of giving back to our community. Today, I'm honored to be the owner of Baba Transportation Services, a company named in honor of my beloved grandmother. As an infant, I could never properly say "O Ba-chan," so my maternal grandmother became Baba to me and my family. I guess you could call Baba a serial entrepreneur. She owned a number of plate lunch shops, one being the iconic L&L Drive-In right up the road on Liliha Street. Yes, she sold it to Eddie Flores, who has certainly put the name on the map. Baba planted the seed of entrepreneurship in my mind, and I was hooked, fascinated and wide-eyed that my future career could offer the freedom to create and innovate for tangible impact. As an entrepreneur, I'm driven to the desire to build something not only that supports my family, but also contributes to the well-being of our community. I believe that through hard work and dedication, we can create a business that embodies the spirit of aloha and sets a new standard for excellence in delivery services. With this opportunity, I'm excited to mirror what Baba brought to the island: comfort and convenience. Baba made comfort food available for takeout and built an everlasting name. Now, years later, I have the opportunity to work with Amazon to continue her legacy of bringing comfort and convenience to communities that my family has cared for and served for decades. Owning a DSP is incredibly meaningful to me. I see it as a way I can tangibly impact the quality of life for people on our beautiful island. We play a role in bringing people items that they need or want, and we'll do it swiftly with teams of drivers who not only care about delivering a box, but also providing a safe, thoughtful, well-executed, and trusted delivery experience. Baba infused aloha and heritage into our community while creating jobs and strengthening the economy. My team, with Amazon, will do the same. I'm proud to be at the forefront of such a monumental development for the island I call home. Mahalo for your time.
Be an accountant. They make decent money, and you'll always be employed. My mother gave me those wise words one day. My name is Jonathan Wong. I am the owner of Hele Logistics, and my story began very similarly to many of yours. I'm a second-generation Asian American who grew up in Hawaii, trying to identify what to do with my life. I was fortunate to grow up with a family of entrepreneurs and restaurateurs. My grandparents, aunts, uncles, and parents all owned their own businesses, and they all demonstrated unrelenting dedication and had the quest to create value for and meaningful relationships with their community even at their young ages. However, that wasn't my story. I attended Punahou School from kindergarten through 12th grade. There, I learned the importance of education, innovation, and how to start applying those skills I've cultivated to solve real-life problems. My journey then took me to that mainland, where I graduated from Santa Clara University, double majoring in accounting and information systems. I received my MBA also from UC Berkeley. With a strong educational foundation, an internship from one of the big 4 accounting firms, and a vice president at a financial institution, I successfully elevated into the highest echelons of sons. Right, Mom? I did it. In my 14 years of corporate experience, I had opportunities to lead teams across many areas, risk management, marketing, etc., for some of the largest companies in the world. However, I felt something was missing. I wanted to directly see the impact of my hard work and wanted to see how my decisions and my work directly helped others. In addition, I lost that connection that I once had back at home. The price of paradise was a sacrifice I thought I could never do. To give up that corporate, sexy job on the mainland and return back home to Hawaii to start all over again. It's an island. How many accountants could it need? However, in 2023, Amazon helped redefine my story. They provided me with an opportunity to not only return home, but also make an impact on the community that helped initially shape me. The decision to embark on this entrepreneurial venture as an Amazon delivery service partner enabled my vision to merge my business acumen with my commitment to community development and well-being. I actually could have the opportunity to see and be that impact. Being an entrepreneur is a way to honor my heritage and contribute to the economic vitality of Hawaii. And then I also look forward to eating all the $7.99 Foodland poke bowls all I want. My enterprise, Hele Logistics, operates under a mission: deliver aloha one package at a time. This mission transcends mere business. It embodies a pledge to provide unparalleled delivery services. And at Hele Logistics, our ambition is to be that trusted partner in the community to create enduring, impactful employment opportunities that can transform people's life stories. We will demonstrate that the people of Hawaii possess the industriousness and capability to excel and prosper. Our plan is to showcase Amazon and the wider world that local Hawaii talent can work hard, take care of business, and achieve remarkable success and drive meaningful change. My hope is that Hele Logistics will grow alongside Amazon and provide even more opportunities for employment to our community members on this island and beyond. So I stand before you all today, not just as an individual, but as a part of a larger story, our community story. One day, we will look back on this moment and see how our stories were all intertwined and how our collective efforts made a difference to ensure that the values of entrepreneurship, community impact, continue to thrive here in Hawaii. So again, I look forward to embarking on this journey with Amazon, delivering aloha one package at a time. Thank you.
E hori o ko ya Yehova ina ina pa e malama ya Yehova me ka holi ana no ka mea ua mai kai o Yehova ua maoloa kona loko mai kai a me kona oia I o ho'i hana na pa aloha e mahalo kia kua me ka loko mai hana Lama, mai, aloha mai, aloha mahalo kia kua aina, mahalo kia kua I kohana, mahalo kia kua I hana, mahalo kia kua mea. Therefore, may our spirit be pono. Again, we place good rainwater upon each of our hands. Our hands have done amazing work. So therefore, may your Holy Spirit be upon now and forever. Would you take the hand that does not have the water and just rub your hands together? Again, that's a receiving the blessing of all of us. And the good work that will happen, that entrepreneurial spirit that will continue bringing our children home, right? I know Dad was very happy. Yeah? I know your family is very happy to have you home. And there'll be other companies like this that will continue to help us to do what our dream is, and that is to bring our families back home. So get well, all that Aloha Spirit, put a hedge of protection all around this now. May your Aloha Spirit be full from this safety. We're going to take it forward.